Good morning, America. Time to get to waking up. We've never all at once been confronted with so much crazy stuff. So to anyone looking to interfere and try to further subjugate us, Fedra or whoever, we'll be ready.
This message has been bought, paid for, and forced upon you by George Soros and the fake news networks of America. Raw thoughts, motherfucker.
What is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian, back with another one. And this time, we have the very, very much anticipated Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts 7, the official music video. Now, a couple of weeks ago, he said that he was going to drop the last and final Raw Thoughts, which is Raw Thoughts 7. And then this past Sunday, he said he was dropping it tonight at 10 o'clock. Well, it's 11:41 Eastern Standard Time here. He ran into some issues because he's independent, and he ran into some issues. But he said, by God, it's coming tonight. So, it's here. I've got reviews from Raw Thoughts 1 through 6 that I will link in the description, and I will also make these a playlist. Me personally, I wish we could get a Raw Thoughts album. I think that would be pretty dope as fuck. But let's not waste any more time and find out what Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts 7, the official music video, is about. Shall we?
Well, here we go again. Once upon a time in our rewritten history, 13 bloodlines rose to power wickedly. They came from ancient lands with the...
Okay, we're starting off fucking strong, which I... Never disappoints. Never disappoints. We're starting off strong, calling out the 13 bloodlines. Holy shit. Let's fucking go.
Gravity and vices like usury and rape and ritual sacrifices. They worshipped evil gods, but they kept the secrets hidden as they infiltrated and hijacked other religions. They conquered other countries and they printed all the money while they plotted on a plan for the control of everybody. And here we are now, still on the same path with the devil in the details. You could do the math. Only God's got the map with the one road back on the human racetrack. We passed the last lap with your pedophiles and Illuminati puppets operating in the shadows like roaches evading justice, subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it. See, they desecrated nature and set fire to the wilderness, filled us with their poison and they wired us for sinfulness, stole our ancient knowledge and left us broken and ignorant, and stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They groomed our behavior and turned us on our neighbors, took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give when you're ruled by the takers, and in the end, us and them will meet the same maker. So I dedicate the song to those who lost their life and paid the price to tell the truth for what they thought was right. Those who up against the odds answered for the call to fight. And now it's time that the fucking darkness is brought to light.
Wait, what? That wasn't even the start of the damn song? I mean, like, it's the start of it, but wait, what? Huh? I love this. I love this. He came in fucking hot and heavy. I mean, hot and fucking heavy. Not holding nothing fucking back on this one, which he doesn't hold back on any of them. But damn, let's fucking go, Webby. Shit.
Don't get distracted. It's time to load this chamber and aim at the head of the monster now. So go and grab a slice of Pizzagate. John Podesta's here to serve you each a plate. Tony's pouring fresh adrenochrome you really need to taste. And Barack bought the hot dogs for over 60K in just a single day. That's what our taxes went to pay. Careful though, he'll take you paddleboarding if you tell his secrets. And stay away from his husband, she's meaner than he is. And Bill Gates is over there with a syringe and gloves, cause he likes to vaccinate the kids before he drinks their blood. And who's that chewing on a pineal gland? Oh, that's just Hillary with all that frazzle drip on her hand. That's red-handed. And there's Bill with jizz on his pants. Galena wipe the stains when they're playing from Israel land. So someone grab the spirit cooker if you looking for the gravy. Abramovich, who is not a witch, well, maybe. And Gaga don't drink the goo-goo from little babies. That's crazy. She's honestly a really nice lady. And look, it's Kevin Spacey right off the set of a movie. He shot in his basement with a child and George Clooney. Weinstein funded it. Spielberg directed it. And Bono made the music and sang at a kid's benefit. And George H.W. Bush is pulling the car.
So I just want to say, I love how he has I don't know if y'all can read them. The lyrics are beside him, and he has some of the lyrics redacted. It's literally mocking the Epstein files, and I fucking love it. I am fucking here for this shit, dude. This is probably, so far, this is my favorite Raw Thoughts.
With every man in his family, even Barbara. Ellen's on the way from Diddy's house with Sean Carter. Cause here at Comet Ping Pong, the club is what you're part of. Oprah's on the way, but she'll be late. She's stuck in human traffic. We'll just have to film the sacrifice and show it to her after. Go and throw it on a Lacey driver. Don't be losing that shit. Where's Anthony Weiner's computer? I thought that Homa had it. Just relax, take a nap with that guy in the Biden mask. Even if they catch us, we'll be fine. Just give it time to pass. Jeffrey's got our back. This shit is under control. Cause he reports directly to the people running the show. Well, gee, who could that be? What a mystery. Even with the evidence, there's not a single hint to see. And these conspiracies have been mistaken all along. So I guess we'll never know just what is really going on. But before you call it anti-Semitism, try to listen and think how I said those families infiltrated religions. At the head of every snake is a servant of Satanism. Shit, the Vatican been human trafficking since the beginning. But one little country has become their seat of power, where they plot on pandemics and wars and twin towers. Babylonian Talmudism has been the recipe, and they've been sacrificing the fucking children for centuries. And they don't give a fuck about us. We're just goy, cattle, subhuman, only here to be destroyed.
Oh my God, he said it. He said it. Goy, he said it. That's us. We are goy. I am a goy. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck.
And extorted and abused and ruled over with lies. But don't forget, guys, they're our greatest allies. Oh man, this song is gonna get me in some fucking trouble. That Khazarian Mafia's watching you with the fallen angels and Nephilim. It's time to rid society's closet of all the skeletons. So let me just be crystal fucking clear and set a precedent. If Trump is proven part of it, then burn him with the rest of them. Anyone taking cookies out of Epstein's jar. Every Rachel Chandler handler in Epstein's car. And if he's really still alive, his judgment will come when he's mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control of these secret societies that kept us locked in our perception. Then they threw away the keys, making sure we never leave. And that everyone we see are incriminated, guilty celebrities on the screens who've been living double lives in the company of snakes, with the fucking balls to laugh at it right in front of our face. And it's hard when we grew up to love a lot of these stars, but it's time we see the monsters for exactly who they are.
Fucking facts. I understand it's gonna hurt your feelings. Trust me, I understand. When I first started waking up to all this shit, yes, I was broken. I was sad. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because some of the people that I was learning about, I had been watching since I was a fucking kid. This right here is why it says in the Bible not to idol false idols. This right here is why.
Fully cut ties with the idols of our youth, cause our childhood heroes have been hiding from the truth. But the reckoning is coming, ain't no running from the proof. So give every sick fuck at the pizzeria a noose. At the all white parties, show up in black, pulling up the eyes wide shut in a ski mask. Kerosene in hand while I'm flicking a lit match, and burn it all down till it's nothing but ash. Raw thoughts. Now it's feeling like the whole world's cursed. The devil lurks while he ushers in this hell on earth. And a one world government's looming out in the distance. A new world order is coming for the resistance. While all we do is bicker till it's ripping us apart. As the globalists controlling us and stripping us for parts. While they reset the score on the brink of world war. As I look around, I don't recognize it anymore. Feel a wheeze from the geoengineering on the breeze. While they blocking out the sky right in front of us to see. Fucking with us with the frequencies of 5G. Interacting with the graphene from the vaccines. And the food that we eat is poisoned down to the seeds. Hard to even call it food. And Pfizer's making the cheese. While the algorithm focused us on how we disagree. They've been building us a prison with digital ID. So this ain't an act of violence, it's an act.
Yeah, I know. I'm always wearing a hoodie, and y'all can never see when I have cold chills. There is full body cold chills, because what this man is rapping about, he is rapping the fucking truth. And at this point, protect Webby at all fucking costs, dude. Protect him. He's been saying shit, and he said it in I think it was back on my BS, back on my bullshit, that Bill and Hillary hasn't got him yet. Yet he has been saying the shit for years and years and years and years. Like, Protect Webby at all damn cost.
The defiance, it's a fucking middle finger to these pedophile tyrants. A reminder to the rebels who won't give them their compliance. When the pressure's on, never getting threatened into silence. And still hit the field while the home team
Never getting threatened into silence. Fuck that. The unapologetic lesbian bitch. I'm never gonna be silenced. Never. And oh yeah, I'm not suicidal. I am very fucking happy. In fact, it is actually, as of now, 10 years and 2 months fucking clean from heroin, crack, and the needle. I love my fucking life. I'm saying it right here and now. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I love my wife. I love our kids. I love our fur babies. I love this property, this house. I love my nieces, my nephew, my brother, my sister in law. I love my life. I ain't never shutting up.
losing. Keep a cool head through the cries and confusion. Keep an open mind through the lies and illusions. And try to be a good human. So one last time, this the finale, put it to bed. Because after this, there won't be nothing left to be said. And I hope that after all of this, at least I made you think. That was always my intention for sharing what's in my head. It was never about the vision, I just needed y'all to listen. And wake the fuck up from this nightmare that we live in. So hate to love it if I got you to question the system. With all these raw thoughts, then I accomplished the mission. And the thoughts were my own. And
Bruh, that was fucking sick. If y'all didn't, pardon me, for those of you that don't know and hasn't seen any of his raw thoughts, what he just did was zoom out or zoom in to the different scenes from Raw Thoughts 1 up until this one. That was fucking sick. I see why he had issues with this. This video has been badass. I love how there's different. Notice how there's a beat change. Every beat change, there's been a transition of a scenery. And I love how the scenery, the imagery, the vision, the visuals is going with what he's saying. Some of y'all won't catch it. When he was just sitting in the room with the lantern, that's the only light he had, because at that point, guess what? There's no electricity. There's no power. So the only light you have is by candle or lantern.
world where the loudest opposition is controlled. I don't claim to have the answer, really all I've ever known is I gotta speak on it if I feel it in my bones. I've been right about a lot of things, wrong about some others, shadow banned and demonized, still I never stuttered, cause from the very start I just said what's in my heart. So one last time, raw thoughts, motherfucker.
Well, that was Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts 7, the official music video. And he said it's the final chapter, or it's the final part. It's done. It's finished. No more. Because I understand why. He said it all. He said it all. And again, what I absolutely, and when I say he said it all, he said more than just the music industry. He said everything. He said all of it. The industry in a whole, the entire system. Like, he didn't hold back, and I fucking love it. I am here for it. Again, I wish there would be a Raw Thoughts album, but he said he wishes and hopes that this is a good conclusion, a good finale for Raw Thoughts. And I have to say, I do believe it is. I do believe it is. He did not hold back at all. And like I said, I really love how the lyrics was beside of him, and the lyrics was redacted, just like the Epstein files. We got the files, but there was so much of it that was just blacked out, redacted, shit that we aren't allowed to see apparently, when actually, yes, we the fuck are. Because the Constitution says it. We the people run this shit, not the evil satanic pedophiles. Even though we're all brainwashed into believing they do. And I absolutely love that he is using his own thoughts, how he feels about certain things, like his opinions. You can agree with him or disagree with him. It's fine. He just wants you to open up your mind and think. Take what he's saying and have an open mind and just think a little bit into it. You ain't got to think a lot into it, just a little bit. Open up your mind. Broaden your thinking. And I also love the visualization of them coming and getting him, which, like I said, we need to protect him at all costs. I can count on one hand artists that we need to protect at all costs because they are openly talking about shit. They are trying to open minds. They are trying to bring light and awareness to what is going on. He has been a pioneer and a forefront runner in doing that for damn near his entire career. Like, I have to say, I said it at the very beginning, and it is. Raw Thoughts 7 is my absolute favorite Raw Thoughts. I loved it. And it is perfectly fine to me. And I'm just one fan, but it's perfectly fine to me that it came out actually after midnight because like I said, today is let me make sure really quick. Yep, today is the 4th, which means I am 10 years and 2 months clean as of today. So this was actually pretty fucking cool. Little sentimental to me. I get to react to one of my favorite artists with a badass fucking song that is bringing a lot of light to the evil, satanic shit, the pedophile shit, all of it. I get to react to it on one of my clean days. So that's a little sentimental to me. And not to mention Blood Moon, timing is everything. And I feel like him releasing it now when he did, I believe a lot more eyes and minds are going to open up to what is going on. I do believe the sheep are going to start waking up. And I could be wrong, but that's just my belief. But I absolutely love that. Him and his team they had a hell of a job with this, and 10 out of 10. Let me just add before I end out this video, the unapologetic lesbian. I do not apologize for my morals, my beliefs, or my value. And I know what my value is. You're never going to see me apologize for any of those things. You're never going to see me apologize for being who I am. I am a free thinker. I think for myself. I also speak for myself. And no one is going to change that. No one is going to control me. No one is going to tell me what I can and cannot say and can and cannot think. I want to think for myself. The unapologetic lesbian. But I absolutely love this, like I said. And if you guys did, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
What, bitch? Raw thoughts. These are my raw thoughts, motherfucker.
This message has been bought, paid for, and forced upon you by George Soros and the fake news networks of America. Raw thoughts, motherfucker.